So let's talk a little bit about hair neglect. So if you saw my last video, I am still wearing the style from my last video. And I am a little bit ashamed of myself, but at the same time, I know what brought me here. And what brought me here is first enjoying twists for a little longer than I initially meant to have them in. I ended up wearing my twist for 13 days, and then I took the twist down, and I was only gonna wear my hair in the twist out for about 2 days. But then it was still looking good, so that went on even longer. Then I separated like on day 18, and this is back still. So I washed my hair last on February 9th, and today is March 8th. You heard me right. Today is March 8th, and my hair is still this. It is still this. So today it's time to rectify all of that. Now I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but the reason why I went even longer than intended was I got sick, got a sinus infection and an ear infection and all of that. So of course I just didn't feel like washing my hair then either. And while I'm okay with getting to this point where, you know, I'm almost 30 days in the same hairstyle, I understand that there are going to be some consequences to this. So my hair, thankfully, doesn't feel dried out, but it is dry. You know, it's drier than it needs to be. I can still actually feel product on my hair some, but it's just, you know, it's time for it to go. It's time for it to go. Nobody's disputing that. It is time for this style to go, and I'm hoping that in March I can stay on top of doing my hair. And like I said, I'm not really on that I gotta wash my hair every week tip anymore, just because a week doesn't always fit in my life. You know, if I can do it in a week, great. Most times I can't. It just always seems like something comes up, and the day that I would have washed it is now filled with chaos and life, and now I can't wash it anymore. So the things that I can expect from today's wash day will be a lot of hair shed. I know this because I went a month without washing it. My hair is dry, so even though most times I don't pre-poo, I'm most definitely going to this time, because I feel like detangling after a month of nothing, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So I've been kind of wearing my hair in this, I wouldn't even say half up, half down dude, because I just really got tired of my hair falling in my face. I cannot take it. I cannot take it. I cannot take it. So I just literally grabbed this little part here, put it in a rubber band, and did my best to make my hair look like something. So in all honesty, I still think it looks okay for this many days, you know, for it to be almost a month, but it is definitely time to go. And I actually got a little something in the mail that I am going to be pre-pooing with, and I've never tried one before, but I'm so glad to be trying one now, and it's by one of my favorite brands. It is the Pattern Beauty Hair Steamer. I'm so glad I got it. I know it's been out. It's been out and I've been wanting it, but you know, sometimes you just gotta wait. And I waited and it showed up at my doorstep and I cannot be any happier. I've never used a steamer before, like ever. Like ever. So I'm excited about using it. It does come with 2 attachments. One is a diffuser. Let's see it here on the box. One is the diffuser attachment and the other one is the like detangling prong. So I'm probably going to try my hand at both of them just to see which one I like. But I'm going to do it with Pattern's Detangling Nectar. And hopefully by pre-pooing my hair, you know, I can minimize some of the damage that I would probably see if I were to go straight into the shower, you know, with no prep. And hopefully detangling early on will help me have a much quicker wash day. And I'm always down for a much quicker wash day. So I'm going to go set all my stuff up and we'll see how it goes. Now it's time to look at the steamer and get ready to steam my hair. And I have already opened it and this is, it is so beautiful. Like this is a beautiful device. I just love like the matte wheat color. Oh, it's beautiful and the ergonomics of it all, like it just feels, it feels so comfortable in the hand. It feels super comfortable in the hand. And so it's actually a really long cord, which I love because of the setup of the bathroom in my house. All the outlets are on one side, so this is really gonna come in handy for me. Down here is where you take out the water chamber, and I'm about to fill this up. It also came with a cleansing cloth and bottle. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this off. I'm going to replace this here. And it clicks right on in there. And then I'm going to plug it up. And we're going to get started. Section off a little bit. Oh, my hair is so tangled because it's so dry. I mean, at this point, I've seen enough reviews on it. It's been out for a while now. But I've seen enough reviews on it to believe in it. It'll just be me trying it for myself to see if it's something that I will have in my routine, you know, a lot, you know, often, not so often, we'll see. Yeah, definitely gonna be needing it because this hair is dry and tangled. It is dry. So I cut it on. And it says not to press the steamer until the light stops blinking. So we're gonna wait on that. And while I'm waiting on it to stop blinking, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of the Detangling Nectar to my hair. But I'm gonna add a little water to my hair first. Okay, so the light is now solid and it is now I cut the stem wrong. Can you see it? Ooh. I actually think I'm gonna start it off with the diffuser because I got a feeling that I'm going to really need to kind of use my fingers to detangle first. Alright. And it's right here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just kind of letting the steam hit my hair. And then I'm going to go in with some of the Detangling Nectar. Already, I can tell that steam loosen those tangles. I like it with the diffuser where I can just kind of have it coming towards me and I'm not even having to hold anything. So now I'm going to try the detangling chrome to just see, you know, how easy that part is.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low, but I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Don't let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. People let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it.
And baby, this thing is not playing. It is hot. Now I wonder, you know, if this is something I would love to do more in the Prepoo stage or in the deep conditioning phase. I don't think I'm gonna, I'm not gonna try it for deep conditioning today. Not today, but maybe next wash day I will see how I like using it during the deep conditioning time. Just letting some of that steam hit it before I go in it with the product. Look how they stretched it out. Like it literally helped me to relax that part. You know what? Like if I was trying to hold on to it for another day, but trying to keep it from being so dry, I do believe I could use this steam to like help release, you know, it from the dryness. I think it would have been really, really good for that. And with the Detangling Nectar, you can apply to dry or wet hair. And I think when I tried it in the past, I preferred it with wet hair. So as you can see, I'm adding some water first. And then I'm going to break this off into 2 sections. I haven't even added in Detangling Nectar yet. This is just hair and steam. I mean, this is just water and steam. And it's already like just helping me to get through my hair. Now I'm going to add some Detangling Nectar.
Love out loud since we ain't going away. So tonight, baby, meet me. Timing's right, so right. Our romance to be, can't deny. Love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, meet me outside. Usually I don't post. I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let him catch me. No, I never let him claim me. Wild thing try to tame me, but you got my mood on sunshine. Let's take a trip, souls on big smile. Let's hit this flick, stars are in line. I'm posted, lay with me in the moonlight. I wanna be bold with it.
Okay, I think it's running out of steam or running out of water. It does say if you use, if you fill up the water compartment or chamber. If you fill up the water chamber, you get about 16 minutes. I'm sure I've been here about 16 minutes. Like I said, my hair is really dry and tangled. I mean just that. And so I can definitely see I'm probably going to have to fill it up maybe 2 more times just to get through my whole head. But to be honest, no matter what process I would have used, I would have, been in it a while just because of how long it's been since I've manipulated my hair enough to be detangled. So all this shed hair I'm losing. I'm gonna refill my chamber and let's see. Oh yeah, it got kind of low. It wasn't empty, but it got kind of low, and I could hear it where you could tell it was going off empty. And I'm sure as I'm angling it to put it through my hair, it was hard for some of that water to be used. I do feel like I've gotten a hang of it a lot more, so I got a feeling I'm gonna be moving a little faster through the other sections. Now that I've kind of felt my way through how I want to use it, I want to be able to see how I can use it to release a lot of these tangles, like from the roots of my hair. That's where my hair will really get tangled at when it's been in the style for a long time, and those roots will kind of get matted. And with this Detangling Nectar, I'm able to get it out, but when the steam is on, it's happening even faster.
Can we talk about it? Well, baby, gotta hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so bear with it. Yeah, we can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud since we ain't going.
Now, do I think having a steamer, and especially this one in particular, is a necessity? I would say no. I think I've gone this many years in being natural and navigating hair where I haven't needed it, but it sure is a nice luxury to have. I feel like I'm at a spa. Even though I'm the one doing the work, I'm the one who's doing the treating, it feels very spa-like. and it kind of makes me want to like literally burn a candle and turn on some music while I'm doing this, because it feels like I'm giving my hair love. That's what I would call it. It feels like I'm sitting here giving my hair love. And I don't know a better way to express it. And I think that's beautiful. So no, I don't think it's a necessity, but I think it's a great luxury to have. And to be honest, this one in particular was made with kinks and coils and curls in mind. And that would make me categorize it as the best one for my hair. Just because it was made with it in mind. Like I said, the ergonomics of how it feels in the hand. This is perfect. I'm not worried about like turning off the steam or anything while it's in my hand. This is perfect. It's not heavy. I thought looking at it that it was gonna feel heavy. This is not heavy. It is not heavy. It is nice. So I'm not gonna lie. Most times I see Prepoo as, oh my gosh, I really need to do this because my hair is so tangled. But I wish I could just get in the shower. I am enjoying this steam session. I don't know if it's just because it's new or like it's something about it. It's the sound and it's the, I don't know, but it is relaxing the crap out of me. And I liked it. So I'm about to do the other side of my hair off camera. I think I'm about to light a candle, play some music, and like really zone in. But I did want to come on here and show you guys my first impressions of using it. I do like that the steam is able to also hit my scalp, and I am enjoying this. I am enjoying this. I cannot wait to try it for deep conditioning, because I feel like the slip with that would be even better, and it just would, I can't wait. I don't know if I'll bring it to y'all or not. Most likely I will. I usually like to bring y'all, especially my first impressions of things. So I will likely bring it. Look at this whole piece left out. But let me know if you also have the pattern steamer or if you've been looking into getting it, because like I said before, I don't think it's a necessity, but it is a luxury that you would not regret having. Like, I don't think you will regret having it at all. And I actually think I'm going to be looking for ways to use this steamer, because it is just, I don't know, I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to see if I feel, something different in my hair as well. I know it may not be after the first time. For one thing, my hair is soft. It is soft right now. It feels really like fluffy, and it's because it has expanded those cuticles in my hair, letting that steam in. I'm about to go ahead and finish this, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.
So tonight